He is looking to once again be the Universal Champion.
Mhm.
So let's bring him on right now. Probably more focused than he's ever been. Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Well, welcome back to the bump. I wish we could start on a happier topic, talk about cute animals and stuff like that. We actually kind of have to address the brutal beatdown that you suffered at the hands of Roman Reigns this past Friday night. And it wasn't just a brutal attack, it was also very, very personal. Would you say that this is possibly the most disrespected you've ever felt in your career?
No, actually. So I think Roman's just doing what he needs to do to, keep the title, but also to keep people thinking that he's this dominating, scary individual. I've gone through far more humiliating things. I've been disrespected even worse than that for 15 years before I got to WWE. I heard that I wouldn't make it, and I had this and I had that, and I don't look right. I don't look like somebody who's gonna get somewhere. And I proved all those guys wrong. So, come TLC, I have no problem doing that for Roman either. And the way he spoke to my wife and my kids directly, you would think is very insulting, but I know he wouldn't have the balls to say that to their face. It's easy to say it through a camera, but if he tried to say that to my wife, I wouldn't even have to wrestle in the TLC. She'd take care of it. So,
Wow.
And my kids would have some choice words for him too. So I understand what he was trying to do, but he's not getting to me the way he hopes.
Well, bringing up your family, always prideful and proud, fighting for your family as we've known for years. And I feel like he's been kind of using the head of the table and his family and being the leader and all that as a front for his actions. Do you think there's something to that he's just kind of throwing that out there to justify all of his actions the last couple months?
Yeah, I used to do the same thing for many years. And I do, to an extent, what he says is true, and what I used to say is true as well. We do everything we do for our families. Roman's a family man. There's no denying that at all. Absolutely no doubt. And he loves his kids. He loves his wife. He takes care of everybody. I get that. That's 100% the truth, just like me. But, the terrible things I did throughout my career to my friends, or even, not necessarily friends, but people that I was competing with. And I would do, really questionable things to them in the hopes of advancing my career. And I would always, justify it as well, I'm doing it for my family. I'm trying to get ahead for my family. To an extent, it is true, but really, there's ways around it. You don't have to stab people in the back, or you don't have to be people to get ahead, especially not when you're as talented as Roman Reigns. So if you want, he's just trying to make himself feel better, really, which is what I used to do as well. But thankfully, I've looked in the mirror over the past few years, and I've been able to kind of try to take a different path. But Roman's really just where I was 5 years ago. So it's funny because I'm seeing him go through the process, and I'm sure he'll come to regret what he's doing now, especially to his cousin. But, that's not my problem. On Sunday, I just have, TLC is only about one thing for me now. So.